Namaste, hello my dear beautiful Librans. How are you all doing? This is your host SHIVAANSH. I welcome you all to my channel and I hope you all are doing fine. If you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe. Alright, and I'm going to do your July reading to Libra, and this is going to be a timeless reading though. Whenever you see these messages, that's the right time to get the messages, okay? So let's see what messages we get, and I'll go as per the download that I get from the universe. I don't read the cards typically though. And we got this. I don't know. This is not going, you see. And I really want to take this out. And we got these two cards for you. You are the only zodiac that as a focus message we got these two cards, and these two cards really did not want to go back to the deck, so I am just taking it. And you can see the one is Mahadeva, Shiva, the god of destruction, and the other one is Sita Devi, queen of chastity. You know, right off the bat, what I feel is that, Libra, whoever has drawn towards this reading today, I mean, you know what? You have come to a point in your life while you are hearing me out. You have demolished, or you have tamed, or you have got the hold in your life of the dark energy. We all have divine masculine and feminine within us, right? So you have absolutely tamed the beast within, the dark energy within, in such a way that you actually have enlightened yourself, all right, from the 5D. After learning all the lessons and everything, when you came onto the earth, it is like you have become a pure divine soul. There is no stress of any darkness within you. You are just purified, all right? This is how beautifully it's talking to me. And you see, we on this card, we have Ram, Hanumanji, we have Sita Devi, and we have Lakshman, all right? So we have gods and goddesses. I feel so strongly, Librans, that you have divine protection, you know, from around the globe at this point in time in your life, be it your finances, your home, relationship, career, anything that I can think of. Divine has an eye in you. This is you who is sitting on fire, you know, and has surrendered self to the universe completely. And now God, everybody has come down to bless you, to be with you in this second innings of your life. Because initially, possibly in the last 19 years, 10 years, 11 years, 7 years, 4 years, you actually sat like this. Not in the literal terms probably, but in your soul space, you understand that you were in this avatar for some time while you were going through certain lessons in your life. All right, and let me read out this card to you. I worship the fragrant three-eyed God, Lord Shiva, who nourishes all beings. May he liberate us from death for the sake of immortality, as easily as one separates a cucumber from its stalk. Blessings, sexual prowess, union with a good marriage partner, detachment from life's unexpected changes, numerous benefits from worldly enjoyment to liberation. You are on the verge of getting salvation, getting moksha. That's what I strongly feel for you. And this card says, I offer my reverence to Rama's beloved Sita, the source of the world's creation, maintenance and destruction, the remover of all miseries and the bringer of all auspiciousness. Beautiful. The blessing says, fidelity in love, devotion to truth, penance and tolerance, power to improve upon one's self. Wow, Libras. Wow. I'm just getting speechless, you know, and you won't believe right off the bat, the moment you see, I don't know from where this light is like this, you know, it's like coming and going, coming and going. I really don't know. There is nothing like that is going on in the room. My lights are absolutely on, but I can see this is what is happening. So what I feel for you is that, my dear beautiful, beautiful Librans, that all the penance that you have done, the repentance of letting go that does not serve you, all through these years, while you were going through so many challenges, when you have done those tapasya that we call, the penance, the the inner work which you have done, you have mastered that, Now I believe, because in this card also, there is a talk about marriage, a fidelity in love, right? So there is going to be something, a turn of events going to take in your place, where somebody sees your true divinity, true worth, your true potential. It's not about just a relationship that I'm talking about. It's the mass in general. That means wherever you will go, Librans, you will be recognized. People will know you. People will see you. People will respect you. People will value you. All right? Because of the hard work that you have done. I am a Lord Shiva devotee, okay? And my East is Lord Shiva. And interestingly, I'm very happy to see this card in this reading today, because I am a Libra ascendant, and this is the last zodiac that I'm going to do. Libra is the 7th house, and 7 is the number of Lord Shiva. All right, 7, 8, these numbers, 9, these numbers are of Lord Shiva. After 7, you can say all the numbers are for Lord Shiva only. It is like numbers are given out to him, because he is the ultimate of ultimate, in every sense, because he is the destroyer. Until and unless certain things that goes out from your life, you cannot be purified, you cannot feel serene, you cannot feel divine, you cannot feel what you are feeling right now. Mark my word, you know it, right? And I can tell you that, trust me, Librans, I am a Libra ascendant, and I have lived my life all through this time for the last 38 years as a man, all right? That was the reason that I always had a very stranded relationship with my mom, because my mom could not accept me the way I was presenting myself, like a tomboy all the time. I'm staying with guys, I love the guys. Nobody tried to understand why I am behaving like that. It was long time back. The education system was not that good to understand why certain people behave that way. Today you have gone through this spiritual awakening, so you can go to your child and you can, if your child is behaving in a certain way, you will understand. Okay, maybe in his past life he was a man, or maybe in his past life he was a girl. That's why he is behaving that way. He's fierce, or he's so much fearful, or he's so introvert, or he's so extrovert. That way you can distinguish in today's time, because of the expansion that we have got, the exposure that we have got to the different dimension altogether. We have gurus who teaches us about soul evolution journey, right? So many, so that, when you learn all this thing, that's when you feel purified, baptized, holy, divine, serene within you, right? I can tell you, Librans, whoever you are, you must have followed celibacy for about 3 to 4 years. It was more like this, that God has put a pause button in your life, where no, you sit, you need to understand this, you need to understand this, you need to pay attention to this, you need to pay attention to this. You did not know what was going on with your life. You just bam, 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 and tower, death. That card is the card of Scorpio, and that card is the card of Lord Shiva, and we have Lord Shiva out here. I am the host who is doing this reading. My Ishta is Lord Shiva, right? So you have gone through that process of tempering, balancing that masculine energy within you. And when you did that, you automatically became so purified, like the Sita Devi, right? You have done a lot of sacrifices. I can tell you, Libra, when you came to this reading, you really have nothing to lose. Period. You really have nothing to lose. And if you feel that no, you still have something to lose, then this is not your reading. I can tell you, because when you go through this process of Lord Shiva himself present out there, he will take everything that does not serve you. Like me, I can tell you, I have lost everything. In today's time, I have nothing for my own self, yet I have surrendered myself to the universe and I'm doing my job. This is my duty, even though I'm not making any money out of it. It's just that I have been asked to do this. So I said, okay, fine, universe, as you say, your wish is my command, I'll do it. And I'm doing it, you see. And that's how you feel when you surrender yourself completely to the universe. You feel no fear, no doubt, no insecurities, nothing. You just go with the knowledge, with the wisdom, with the lessons that you have learned. And you create a beautiful foundation out of it. All right, and this is the card that came out, and which is the moon. That's Chandra. Now this is even more interesting, you see, Libra. In these two cards, we talked about the marriage, fidelity, loyalty, honesty, trust, right? Because Lord Shiva is like that. Anything that was illusion, everything that was fearful, fear-based, confused, doubtful, he demolishes that, right? Because those are the things those are the factors that keeps you away from the truth, right? So, and you see out here is the moon. All right, moon is absolutely the feminine touch, the feminine out here, right? After you get the enlightenment, illuminated, you see everything from the clear perspective, everything gets aligned, and you are like, wow, right? And this is two energy. It's like the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And we see that we have the marriage factor out here and the trust factor out here, fidelity out here. So what I believe is that this is absolutely, I feel like a relationship dynamic straight away, and this is strongly twin flame dynamic. That's what I feel. And this is Shiva energy is the sun energy, all right, and Shakti energy is the moon energy. They complement each other, the north node and the south node, all right. So that's how they balance each other, and that cannot be done until this middle factor is absolutely aligned. And I see this is absolutely aligned. You are in your divine form, pure serene form. You are humble, you are generous, you are kind, you are empathetic, you are compassionate. You have got all the motherly qualities within you when you today came onto this reading. After killing that dark energy within you, or you cannot kill the dark energy, you can suppress that for some time, and you can bring it out and use those dark energies for a good cause in a positive way. Like, say for an example, you are feeling angry, okay? You are feeling angry about certain things that, okay, I'm trying to do this work, it's not working out, all right? For sure, you have put in the hard work and you will feel angry, right? That the work did not turn out to be in a kind of a satisfaction for you, the way you wanted. You will feel angry, right? What you will do? You will do two things, You'll have to make the choice then and there. You will do two things for sure. One will be, I have put in the effort, I cannot do anything. You will throw it out. I will never think about this again, all right? And you have give up on that. And the second kind of people, what they will do? Oh, I have put in so much of faith, so much of hope. I have put in so much of work. I believe this is going to work out, but it did not work out. Then they will feel sad, but they will come back and they will try to see what went wrong. They will be more analytical, try to see the loopholes and try to fix this out, and they will come back even more stronger than before, all right? And they will take an action. They will not give up because they know that they have put in the work, right? So they will use the anger now in a different way. Now this time, if the person is angry, one person has absolutely given up and is thrown the project, or thrown the idea. But the other person is like, let me see how this time it is not going to work. I will make sure it is going to work, and you will put in the work. You will put the anger as a fuel for you to charge ahead with the same project and making sure that this time you come out even successful than before, better than before. So that's how God takes you through the route, So this is what I'm trying to tell you, that you really have got a perfect balance within yourself of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. The Shivan, the Shakti, the Ardhanareshwar is absolutely balanced and tempered out within you. And when I say that, I saw this card, Ace of Wands. Something beautiful is awaiting in the horizon. And that's the reason certain things did not pan out in your life the way you wanted it always to happen your way. It did not happen. It was happening by the will of God. It was what was not happening your way was happening God's way, because God always has a better plan for you than yours. Always believe in that. Okay. And you see, we got the card, the Star, Eight of Cups, the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Blue color is playing a major role in your life at this point in time. If you are drawn towards blue, that's a confirmation for you. All right. If you're seeing a lot of 999, that's a confirmation for you. Now, or 8. Okay, 8 is a confirmation for you. 8. We got 2 8. All right. 69. 88. All right, this is also 17. That's 8. So 888 is playing a major role in your life at this point in time. And if you are seeing 69, and now if you have seen the yin and yang sign, that also looks like 69. The Chariot card has a 69. All right, the twin flame dynamic is big time associated with 69 number, right? And this is what I told you. 69 is your number. 888 is your number. All right. You have been dealing with really 8th house energy, the Plutonic energy, the Scorpionic energy all through this time. All right. So it's now time that the restoration needs to take place. You have finally walk away with the 8 of Cups. You have absolutely walked away from certain things that does not serve you. And you see, this card was right under this card, right? And what I feel is that you have walked away towards this moon, and this moon took you to the divine soul that resides within you, and has made everything illuminated. See the moon from its own divine feminine perspective and bring that healing into your life. And for that, you have done a lot of meditation, introspection, contemplation to understand where exactly you stand in this universe, what your roles are, what you need to do and what not. And what I feel is that when you walk away, last full moon, something must have taken place, or whenever you see this coming full moon or new moon, around that moon cycle, something major must have taken place, or it's going to take place, which is going to bring a lot of healing, because you really have put in that hard work, to bring that fair, equality, justice into your existence in this 3D world. All right. I believe there were lots of things that was left unspoken, all right, because of this pause that came in between. Some of the communication left incomplete. Certain things that you see from your perspective is that the situation that you have dealt was so much of injustice, so much of unfair, so much of inequality, imbalance. Everything is now falling into play. And 8 plus 6 is 14. That's 5. 5 is a number of change. So change is coming your way as far as communication, closure is concerned, as far as equality, just fairness is concerned. Divine justice is coming your way, and everything is going to get balanced out. With the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, communication will come, keep rushing in, because of only one beautiful factor, that one step that you have taken of walking away towards the higher knowledge and wisdom, walking away towards something that you truly deserve. You are no longer begging. You are no longer seeking for a communication from people around you, because you have the knowledge and wisdom. You have got all the understanding, healing, tempering of the energy within you. Now you know. And we got 2 cards of balancing act, right? And we saw the card Ace of Wands. And as far as I believe this, as I told you, the twin flame dynamic, if I read it from that perspective, what I feel is that the divine masculine, the divine feminine within you has been restored in such a way that people around you, your divine masculine, all right, in 3D reality, I'm not talking about 5D, all right, in 3D reality, they are seeing that you have actually walked away from certain things that does not serve you. You have become more powerful and strong, all right. You are not a person to mess around, all right. You see the truth, no matter how much of talk they give you, you know, about certain things, but they see who you are, all right. They truly see who you are right now, and they know that it's not the time to play around. Even they have gone within, they have also let go of certain things that does not serve them, and they have found that inner strength and peace within, that healing within, to bring equality and justice, to bring that much awaited closure, much awaited conversation, all right. That's what I feel for you. A much awaited conversation is coming because of the enlightenment both of you has gone. You might be dealing with a Virgo, you might be dealing with a Aquarius, all right. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, and Pisces, all right. So this is the message that I get for you, which is beautiful, beautiful. I believe there is a union awaiting you in the horizon. It is written in stars. It is absolutely written on stars. It was just a matter of time during this time of separation that you guys are going through. You guys are still in separation, I can tell you that. You know, this is a kind of a connection where a lot of back and forth has been there, but I don't want to use repetitive terms. But I would like to tell you that every injustice is going to be equal and just and fair for you very, very soon. Maybe in 6 days, 8 days, 9 days, 17 days. I'm just feeling like this energy is so strong. This moon is so big time. This 2 moon card is calling out to me like anything. Trust me. It's going to be really very fast than you can think of, you know. Than you can think of. Let me see what this card has to say. All right, the angels has this message for you. The ocean, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself deeping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. I understand that, Libras, it's not an easy journey. It has never not been an easy journey for you all through this time, all right. But Lord Shiva, the Trinity, has been always with you, has your back. You know, you really had a big time emotional roller coaster ride. Even though you are a air sign, but you really had a lot of impact with the moon cycles in the last 4 years period, which has broke you down to your I'm not able to speak, God, which has brought you down to your knees, where you are like kind of have nothing to lose. You know, it's all like, I don't know, you know, what's going on because of the emotional roller coaster ride that you have been going on. And this has to do with the twin flame dynamic, you know, that you were associated with. It's just because of that. You have gone through this kind of a situation in your life, and now what I am seeing is that you being the air sign, it is very important for you to balance your emotions, your mental body, your heart space. You need to get associated with water a lot. Drink a lot of water, go for swimming, go to ocean, take ocean bath, whatever can help you get connected with water. Do that. Even if you have to stand under the shower in your home, do that. But water is very, very important for you at this point in time to bring a balance into your mental space, so that you can work certain things out in the 3D reality, to bring that stability into your life, to bring that much awaited communication into your life. Because I'll tell you one thing, Libra, if you are mentally not properly aligned, balanced, and understand the nitty-gritty of everything, you cannot have a fair and good communication with the other person, right? because whatever you have gone through, the other person has also gone through. Every human being is going through some kind of upgradation in their higher consciousness, every one of us. All right, so until unless you are completely aligned and balanced in your thought space, you will not be able to present yourself out to other people around you and talk to them in a humble way, generous and simple and graceful way, right? You will be bitter because you have that bitterness within you. You will be anger because you have that anger within you. All right, so all you need to do is associate yourself with a lot of water, drink a lot of water, bring your mental space into an alignment within you, and get ready to get a communication from your love interest. Yeah, absolutely, you're going to get a communication very fast. I told you 8 days, 6 days, 17 days, 8 to 9 days is looking so prominent for me. And going forward from after this reading, if you start to see 69, 86 or 68, 17 or 117 or 711, then that's a confirmation for you. All right, and this is a manifestation symbolism for you, which says labyrinth, transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. With this 3 cards, I can tell you, look at this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas, guys. 5 major arcanas. You have let go of something in the last full moon, and that let go has cleared the path for you, and it is creating a path where you guys are coming in the union of this divine connection, of this twin flame dynamic. This is the vibration, high, how you call this? God is uplifting the vibrations of both the persons, I'm not talking about 5 dimension. That is something taking place in the 5th dimension. No, it is happening in the 3D reality at this point in time when you are hearing me out. And that's why you are led to this reading today. All right. Because I can tell you this is really kind of my energy. All right, this is really kind of my energy, and I can tell you this, that certain things really calls out to you very loud and it speaks to you. All right, it speaks to you like the way it is really speaking out to me. I cannot tell you about this, but this is the energy that I'm feeling right now, very much aligned. I don't feel angry, I don't feel hatred, I don't feel bitter. It's just that I sit and do my duty, do my job. I am not attached to anything. I am completely detached myself. I consume a lot of water. I take possibly about 5 to 6 times I bath. All right, because it's summer in India at this point in time. All right, so I am doing all the practices, spiritual practices to keep myself aligned, because when you know what your heart truly wants and desires, and you have put in the hard work, you would not like the situation become a missed opportunity, right? So you need to keep yourself calm and let divine come in and take you through this journey. All right, because I can tell you, Libras, going forward from here, you are going to be divinely guided. The universe will walk by your side like a shadow, period. All right, moon will speak to you, moon cycles will speak to you. You will get the nudges from moon itself that this is the right time to do this work, this is the right time to go here, this is the right time you will be doing this. You will just like this, let me put it this way, you will be absolutely going to be at the right time, at the right place, with the right person, period. And it will be like, wow. So you get ready to get beautiful little surprises coming in your way once this union enters your life. Leave for now. Look at this. We got 8 of Cups and we got another confirmation. Leave for now. Sometimes it's better to earn a bad name and leave for a higher goal. What a beautiful sync is that. All right. Now, after getting this card, I would like to tell you, my dear beautiful Libras, that it is very, very recent that in the last full moon, beyond your eyes meet, Something must have taken place in the last full moon, which has illuminated both the parties, you as well as your divine masculine. You choose to walk away. Divine masculine also choose to walk away. You choose to walk away from certain things that does not serve you, even if you had to leave your divine masculine behind and think about your own life, finances, career, stability, right? Forgetting about having any kind of closures or communications from your divine masculine. Divine masculine has come up to this understanding in the last full moon that you count, you matter, you are a person. He cannot think of life without you. He sees the divine divinity within you. He sees the divine qualities within you. He sees you that you are a wife material, all right? He sees that you are a husband material, or she sees that you are a husband material, whatever energy you are vibing in. And then getting ready to make certain choices and decisions and getting ready to communicate that to you so that he can bring equality and justice into this relationship that has been long overdue, as in like it has been one-sided relationship for almost so many years now. You don't know where they are at, but they know very well where you are at, all right? They very well know it. They see that. There's no doubt about it. So they were getting some higher knowledge and wisdom during this time. However, you were going through the process of healing during this time. So one needed healing after learning all the lessons, because you are the one who has gone through this to get this healing. They were going through this healing to get the higher knowledge and higher wisdom of what they should do, what should be their next move, what should be their next step. And they are getting this nudge from the universe that your next step is to, leave the situation wherever you are right now, not taking any action, not being, procrastinating things, not making the choices, upholding things. God, divine is, I don't know, guys, all of a sudden I felt it's like kind of warm. Something is like touching me. I saw this fire and it's like, yeah, it's touching me, It's like so warm. Come on, guys. This is really strong. I'm telling you, Libras, this is really strong. I would suggest that, advise you that, harness this energy, embody this energy, and you will, you will feel that in your gut, in your intuition, in your vision, in your subconscious mind. This will start to bring certain balance. All right, I'm just going by the download. Leave for now. If you have to be silent, be silent. Let God take the turn, take the charge, because you have done your work, whatever you could have done. All right, it's their turn now. It's their turn. Okay, it's their turn to communicate, open their heart out. And divine is going to bring a lot of activation, like kind of nudge, and it's going to be very fast. He will not even get a chance to, kind of compile himself. He will get one nudge and he will take an action. So get ready. 8 days, 6 days, 1 week, 1 week, yeah. 8 is very prominent. All right. So I hope, Libras, these messages resonated with you. Kudos to the hard work that you have done. I appreciate that. All right. Get yourself more associated towards water at this point in time. Keep yourself hydrated, rejuvenated. All right. Retreat yourself. Try to keep vibing in the positive energy. Listen to music and do certain things that inspires you, motivates you. Leave everything to the divine, and rest will follow. Okay? Rest will follow. Believe in in the Lord that you follow. Believe in the universe, all right? So I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Until we meet again, I'm sending you Om Namah Shivaya.